Morning to all. How are you? Hope all you are fine. So today we are going to discuss about the question of the chapter collection and organization of data. In the last day we discussed about media. In the previous classes we discussed what is the terms that is data organization and all. And after that we will go arranging the data as in order. After that we discuss about media. And in the case of media we discuss about group data and group data. In the case of group data, we are finding out summation of Fy xi upon summation of Fy, where Fy is the frequency and xi is the observation. And for non-group data, we are finding out the sum of observation. After that, divide that sum by total number of observation. Hope all you remember that things. So after that, we discuss about median. In the median, at the case of observation is even, and at the case of observation is odd. There are two cases are there. At the case of observation is odd, we are finding out median by taking n plus 1 by 2th observation, and at the case of we are finding out the median by taking 1 by 2 of n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation. And in the case of median, we are constructing a new table, that is cumulative frequency table. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, so today we can discuss one question based on median. After that we can go to discussing about the section that is mode. Okay, so all of you please take page number 267. In page number 267, question number 10. All of you please read the question. The height of 50 students of class are given here. Find the median height. So here we want to find out the table of cumulative frequency. After that we are solving for median. Is it clear? So what are the steps to find out median? Yes, arranging the given observation in ascending or descending order. That is the first step. After that we are finding out the number of observation, and from the number of observation we are finding out whether it is odd. We are finding out n plus 1 by 2 observation with the cumulative frequency table. Otherwise, if n is even, we are finding out half of n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation. So ultimate step is we want to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Is it clear? But in this table you can see that 156, 154, 155, 151, 157, 152, 153. The observation is not in order. Observations are not in order. Is it? So we want to arrange the observation in order in the new table of cumulative frequency. Is it clear? Okay, so how we arrange? First we write the table of observation. We can able to fill the table of observation. The table of observation, which value will occur first? Yes, 151 will occur here. 151 is the smallest value, is it? Then after 152 is there, and how many times 150 frequency? Frequency can also write around 151. How many times 151 is repeated? Yes, 151 is repeated 6 times. Then 152 is repeated 3 times. Then 153 is repeated 12 times. Then 154 is there. 154 is repeated 4 times. 155 10 times. Then 156 is there. 156 is repeated. And 157 is there. That is repeated 7 times. 157 7 times. Now we want to find out the cumulative frequency. So what is the steps to find out the cumulative frequency? Yes, the first row is the same as the frequency itself. This number is 6 itself. Is it clear? Now what is the next cumulative frequency number? Yes, we want to add the 6 with the previous frequency. Okay. We want to add the 6 with the next frequency. So 6 plus 3, that is equal to 9. Now we want to add this 9 with this 12. So it will be 21. 21 plus 4, that is equal to 25. 25 plus 10, that is equal to 35. 35 plus 8, that is equal to 43. simple, right? Yes. Now we have that 50 as our total number of observation. Maybe some of the question is already given. Otherwise, from the cumulative frequency, we can finally reach the total number of observation. Is it clear? Okay. Now we have the total number of observation. According to the total number of observation, we can tell that that is an even number. Is it? So what is the equation to find out median in this case? Median is equal to median in the case of even numbers of observation, that is equal to half of n by 2 observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation. One observation. Is it clear? So what is half of 50 by 2? 50 by 2th observation plus 50 divided by 2 plus 1th observation. 1 observation. So what is 50 by 2? That is 25th observation plus 26th observation. Half of 25th observation plus 26th observation. Is it clear? Now we have that half of 25th observation. All of you please look at the cumulative frequency table now. You want to identify the 25th and 26th observation, corresponding observation value. Is it clear? Now we can see that this is the 25th number in the cumulative frequency. Is it? So, which one is the corresponding frequency? Which one is the corresponding observation? Yes, 154 is the 25th observation. So, 25th observation is 154. Now, 26th observation. 26th observation is not directly given here, but you know that 26 is occur after 25 and before 35. Is it? Because we have only 25, after that 35 we have the cumulative frequency table. So 26th observation is lies after 25 and before 35. Is it? After 25 and before 35. So it will be in the place of the 26th observation is equal to the row of 35. Is it? So we want to underline the 35th row of the cumulative table. Is it? Now what is the corresponding observation of 35? Yes, 155. So 154 plus 155. Half of 154 plus 155. So this is very important step that we are marking the row. 25 is already there, that's why we are marking the same row. After that 26th observation we want to mark. 26th observation is after 25 and before 35. So it is lies in 35. Okay. Not only 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. These all observations lies in the same row of 35. Is it clear? Okay. Now we are taking the half of the sum of these two. What is sum of 154 plus 155? Yes, half of 309. And what is half of 309? That is. So what is the half of 309? Yes, that is 154.5. So median is equal to median is equal to 154.5. So is it clear? So what we done here? We are finding out the cumulative frequency table. From the cumulative frequency table, we can see that the observation is an even number. That's why we use this equation. From this equation, we identify that half of 25th and 26th observation, and we mark the row of 25th observation and 26th observation. So 26 is lies in the 35th row, and after that we are taking the corresponding observation, that is 154 and 155, and take the half, that is 154.5. So that is the median. Is it clear? Okay. Now we are going to discussing about the new section, that is mode. We already complete what is mean and what are the two equations for mean and what is median that we just discussed, and yesterday previous class also we discussed about median. Now we are going to discuss about mode. So anybody heard the term mode? So mode is the most frequent observation. What is meant by most frequent observation? The value of the variable which occur most frequently. Is it clear? Okay, now we will discuss a question based on that and you will understand that. So all of you please take this question. Find the mode of the data. Find the mode of the data, and data is given us the numbers 10, 8, 4, 7, 8, 11, 15, 8, 6, 8. Okay, so this is our question to find out the mode. And first of all, what is the step is that we have to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Is it clear? Okay. So how we can arrange this data? Yes. First number will be 4. 4 is the smallest number, right? 4. Then 5 is on the 6. Only one time 6 is the 4 is the 6. 7. 8 is the range repeated 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 8. 9 is not there. 9 is there. 10, then 11, and 15. Now we arrange our data in ascending order. Is it? Now we can find out that which one is the most frequent observation. Frequent is that most repeated observation in the row. Is it clear? So which one is the most frequent observation? Yes, this is the most frequent observation, that is 8 is repeated 4 times. Any more observations repeated more than 4 times? No, only 8 is repeated maximum, that is 4 times. Only 8 is repeated 4 times, that's why our mode is equal to 8. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. So from the group data we can able to find out the mode by finding out the most repeated value, after that arranging the given observation in ascending or descending order. Is that clear? But what is the mode when all the observations are repeated the same number of times? What is the mode at the case? So that is a limitation of mode. Is it? At the case when all the observations are repeated same number of times, we cannot able to identify a specific mode. That is a limitation. For overcome that limitation, there is an equation that is mode is equal to 3 times median minus 2 times mean. So this equation is known as empirical formula for finding out mode. Mode is equal to 3 times median minus 2 times mean. Whether the equation is grouped or ungrouped, we can able to find out median there, right? Whether the given observation is grouped or ungrouped, we can able to find out mean. So when we have mean and median, we can able to find out mode by using this empirical formula. Okay. So now we are going to find out the mode. One of you please take question number 3 of page number 269. Okay, the question number 3 tells that daily wages of 45 workers in a factory is given below. Daily wages is given in one row and the number of workers is given, and calculate mode by empirical formula. So here we want to calculate mode, but we are using the empirical formula. So what is the empirical formula of mode? Yes, mode is equal to 3 times median minus 3 times median minus 2 times mean. So first of all we want to calculate what is median for the data and what is the mean for the data. So from this question we can see that observations means that the daily wages, that is the observation here, that is given in ascending order, from smaller to bigger. So no need to arrange again. We can be able to take that directly into a table. So first of all, we want to find out median. That's why we want to construct the cumulative frequency table. Is it clear? Okay. So first of all, we are going to find out median of the data. Median. So we can arrange the observation in this table. What are the observations? First table is about weights, number of workers, and here this is our cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, here number of workers I have written as frequency. Okay, that's for frequency and cumulative frequency. So please fill the table. Okay, so 300 corresponding frequency is 6. 306. Then 375 each. Now we have 450, 9, 25, 12, 600, 10. So what is the cumulative frequency? Yes, we have to add the number. 6 are 6 itself, then 6 plus 8 that is 14, 14 plus 9 that is 23, 23 plus 12 that is 35, 35 plus 10 that is equal to 45. So what is the total number of observation here? Yes, 45 is the total number of observation. So median is equal to 45 is even or odd? Yes, odd number. So median is equal to n plus 1 by 2 observation. So which one is the n plus 1 by 2 observation? Yes, 45 plus 1 by 2 observation. 2th observation, that is equal to 46 by 2, that is equal to 23rd observation. 23rd observation. So which one is the 23rd observation? Yes, 23 is this row, right? This is directly there. So corresponding row of 23 is our row. This is our row. So what is the corresponding observation? Yes, 450 is the 23rd observation. So this is equal to 450. So what is the median? Yes, median is equal to 450. Is it clear to everyone? Now we find out median. Now we want to calculate mean value for this observation. So you have to draw a table and this is a tabulated data. That's why we have to calculate summation of fy xi. Mean is equal to, we know that, summation of fy xi upon summation of fy. So we want to use this formula. Summation of fy. We want to use this formula. And corresponding table will be 300, 6, 375, 8, 450, 9, 525, 12, 610. Xi observations, that is denoted by xi values, and this is our fy. So xi into fy, that will be 1800, then 4050, then 12 into 1 into 525, that is 1300, then 6 into 10, that is 6000. Is it clear? Okay. Now we want to calculate summation of fy xi. Summation of fy xi. That is equal to, we have to add these all values. Then it will be 2150. Is it clear? Okay. So what is the summation of fy here? Summation of fy is equal to 8 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 10, that is equal to 45. Is it clear? Now we can calculate mean is equal to 21150 divided by 45, that is equal to 470. Now this is our mean value. Is it clear? We already get that median is equal to, what is our median? Yes, median is equal to 450. Is it? Median is 450 and median is 470. 450. Now we can calculate mode. Mode is equal to What is the equation for mode? 3 into median minus 2 into mean. Is it? Yes. So 3 into median. What is median? 450 minus 2 into mean. What is mean? Mean is 470. 470. Is it clear? So 350 minus 940. So what is the answer? Yes, 410. Okay, 410. So what is the mode here? Mode equal to 410. Is it clear to everyone? So, but the observation you can see that 525 is most repeated value. But we calculate the mode by using this empirical formula. By using the empirical formula, our accuracy will be more. For more accuracy, we are using our empirical formula for finding out mode. Is it clear? So we calculate for this question, we calculate mean value, median value, and from mean and median value, we can calculate mode by 3 times median minus 2 times mean. By using that, we calculate mode is equal to 410. Is it clear to everyone? So in this chapter, we discuss about mainly mean, mode, and median. All of you will revise the chapter properly and discuss almost all the questions of the chapter, almost all type of questions of this chapter. So go through all the questions and learn properly. See you next class. Thank you.